What's up, guys? I'm trying to get a hold of Maria, who is in Texas. At a shelter. What's up, Jonathan? Valentina! What's up, Valentina? Carol, what's up, Carol? Jared, Terry. What's going on, Terry? Happy Tuesday, everyone. José, ¿cómo estás, José? ¿Cómo los trata la vida? So, what's up, guys? Pat Jones. Everybody, please say hi to my friend Pat Jones. He's a very wise man. Carol. Hey, Carol, I'm looking forward to see your first live for Latinos for Trump. Feel free to do it whenever. Un abrazo, José. Un abrazo fuerte. La vida está loca. What's up, Brian? Daniel, can you guys say what state you were from so that we just see who's here? Just your name and where you're from. Name, age, and I was reading that there's 76 genders. There should be 2.
Hi, Marco.
Yeah.
Long time no see.
I know. It's great to see you. I'm sorry what you're going through.
It's crazy, Marco. I mean, but I don't even have words to explain to you. It's really bad. I mean, the aftermath, what's happening, it's terrible. But at the same time, it's beautiful, you know, because when this is like tragedies, like what happened here in Houston, is what brings us together. And we forget about all the stupid stuff, you know, like, you know, race and differences, and we just come together as one, you know? So that's what we're doing here. And I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to be on your Latinos for Trump.
You know what? Yesterday, I had a client that's losing his house. Actually, he already lost his house. I sold it on a short sale. And
Okay.
they were sad. They were a little sad because they can't afford their house. Here, California houses are so expensive. And then I told them, look, there is worse things that can happen, you know, because they have to get out of their house in 2 months. I was able to get 2 months for them from the bank. But here, you guys, it's just like there is just no 2 months. It's just, that's it.
Marco, I don't know if you saw my live earlier, the one I did on my personal page, but this is how bad it is, okay? And I just found out today. A lot of people didn't even have the chance to grab underwear. Okay, underwear. They came with nothing. And you know what? Here people are donating clothes and underwear, and people are willing to use used underwear from who knows who, you know? And they're using it, and they just wear it. And I was like, oh my God. You know, it's that bad. People didn't have a chance other than to grab their kids, you know, their, I don't know, maybe purse, important papers, but a lot of them didn't get the chance. I shared a video, and I'm going to share it here after we're finished, the link. The watermark in one house that I saw was to the rooftop, like the house completely covered in water, and people on the rooftop sitting there with kids waiting to be rescued. So that gives you an idea of how bad this was.
Well, that, you know, it brings the best of us. You're right. I mean, we need to humble ourselves and then thank God that we're still alive, you know, and that you guys are. First of all, I'm just so happy that you're still alive, you know, because I know a lot of people die, right?
Yes. And I mean, I am fine. You know, I was with a friend, staying with a friend at a peninsula. Do you know what that is, right? By a marina. Okay. So my friend lives on the 3rd floor, and obviously we didn't get flooded because it's the 3rd floor. But I was just sitting there, and I'm like, you know what? I need to go find a place where I can help people. So I've been here. It's going to be my 3rd night here. I just came. I said, you know what? I searched for a place. I found one, and I've been here ever since then. But I was fine. I was just sitting there watching the water and everything and watching the news. And that's when I said, you know what? I can't sit here and do nothing for all these days. I said, I have to go out there and help. But as for me, I'm fine. I'm blessed. You know, so I've been staying here at this shelter it's going to be my 3rd day now. But I was fine. You know, I was never in danger.
How many people is there in the shelter you're at?
Okay, right now there's about maybe 400 people, and I was told like an hour earlier that we're expecting 100 to 150 more to come in tonight. So that gives you an idea of 500.
You're helping with you're helping with the feeding, giving food to these people, or
I'm doing everything.
What is your day like? Tell us. Since you get up, and what's your day like?
Okay, like this morning, I got up around 6:30. I ran into the shower. We only have 2 showers for everyone. Okay, I think we have 2 in the men's restroom, if I'm not wrong, and then we have 2 in the women's. So I took a shower. I got ready really quick, and I went to the kitchen to see if I could help. So they were complete there. So what I do all day long is to go around talking to people, asking them, what do you need? Is there anything I can get for you? I do the trash. I do everything. I go into every single room, and I cleared out a room to make more space for people. So I'm all over the place doing whatever needs to be done. And I was talking about a lady that I've been helping. She's in a wheelchair. She has one hand doesn't work. She has a service dog. She lost her glasses. So she needed to take her medication because she couldn't read. So I sat there with her, going one by one of her medications and putting them in, what do you call that little box, you know, where you buy daily, you put your medications daily. So I helped her do that. So that took a while because it was around 40 pills. I mean, 40 different medications. So I did that, and I just I go everywhere, Marco, just to give an idea. I'm just like running around like a crazy woman, just asking people, what can I do for you? That's all I've been doing since, 3 days ago? 2 days ago. That's what I've been doing.
Awesome. So I put your GoFundMe account here. So you're trying
I want to give you want me to give you a tour? I can show you.
Yeah, please.
I think.
Please.
I don't even know how we can do this. Okay, yeah. So, like right here, for example, this hall is all the people that need medical attention. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So just to give you an idea, I'm heading to the room right now where the nurse is with some people. Okay. So this is just to give you an idea. I'm going to go to the other, to the main room where everybody's staying. This is just to give you an idea, okay? So this is a church, Marco. It's not like a shelter. The Red Cross is here. So this church was converted into a shelter by the Red Cross. So there's a lady right there. People staying up there. You see these kids right here. So we're trying to organize this area because there's like a lot of people coming. Now this right here is my little bed, okay? That's where I'm sleeping. Mi colchón rojo, you know, there's a red futon under all that. And those people, I've been helping them too. This is like people are playing, I don't know, they're doing something about a puzzle. Okay, those are the cops over there. So just to give you an idea, this is where most people are. Now, we have another building that it's over there, and that's where the other people are staying. This is the pastor. You're on Facebook Live. And let me tell you who's watching you. Okay. I have a wonderful man here. His name is Marco Gutierrez, and he is the leader for Latinos for Trump. So his audience is in the thousands.
Oh,
okay.
Marcos.
So say hi to everyone, Latinos for Trump.
Hey, Latino for Trump.
Marco, this is the man that is, you know, here helping the Red Cross, you know, help these people. And remember I told you about the GoFundMe account?
Yes.
Okay, so he's helping me spread the word so everybody can donate.
Awesome, Marcos. We appreciate all that help so much. I mean, these people appreciate your help so much.
Yeah, say whatever you want to say because you have everybody's listening.
Let me tell you, I've been talking to these people all day, as Maria has as well, and the stories here are heartbreaking and amazing. I mean, the stories of people who've lost everything, people who all they have is what they can fit in a garbage bag. One guy came in earlier today. He'd been sitting in his truck for 28 hours, drowning in his truck, and somebody rescued him and brought him here. And he came in here and said, "This is heaven." I mean,
wow.
Just so many remarkable stories of how what is happening here is impacting people in ways we can't even imagine. And it's because so many people are helping and pitching in and being a part of this from all over the country to right here in League City. It's an amazing thing.
Do me a favor, tell them, because I couldn't tell them your address because I don't know it. So do you mind giving them the church address if they want to send stuff?
The physical address here, Bay Harbor United Methodist Church, is 3459 FM 518 in League City, Texas, 73.
Okay. Okay, is there anything you want? Because a lot of people are asking me, what can we send over? What do you guys need?
Well, right now, really, we have more donations, material donations, and we know what to do with. And so we're great right now with material donations. As we move out of the shelter business, we're going to become a distribution point for resources for people. So we can't say right now yet, but as we know, I'll let Maria know, and she can pass it on, or what kind of material resources, because there's a long-term effort that will go on here for months and months and months to meet immediate, practical material needs that people here have, and we want to be here to help in every way that we can.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Pastor. Do you want to ask him anything, Marco? Because he's about to leave. He's going somewhere.
Just tell him that, you know, God bless you. Que Dios lo bendiga.
Dios te bendiga, amigo. God bless you too. Hey, one of my best friends, his name is Rick Figueroa, and he's very active in the Republican Party.
We know who
you know
he
Rick
is,
Figueroa?
Right, Marcos? Rick Figueroa, remember?
He's my best friend.
Wow,
he's my best friend.
Okay,
yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of people know him.
Yeah. He's awesome. He's awesome.
All right.
Y'all are awesome. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Pastor.
Thank you.
Huh?
Maria.
You know what? Hold on, give me a second. I'm on a live, so I need to do this. If you can find somebody. I'm sorry, Marco. Go ahead. What? Go ahead.
When you get a chance, if you can type the address again.
The address, I'm going to type it on the comments. Okay. Right now, I just wanted to show you how it looks over here because I'm going to the kitchen. So this is what we have here set up for everyone. And you know, like the pastor said, these people do a wonderful job. Like right here, Marco, I want you to see, I mean, right now there's not a lot of people, but when we're serving, you know, breakfast, dinner, lunch, there's like an army of people here helping, okay? So these wonderful people, they work night and day. They have been working to serve. And you know what? The food is amazing, Marco. So I don't know, there's some other people doing something here. Excuse me. So, okay, I want you to see this. This is where they're cooking or what are they baking? I don't know what they're doing here. They're, let me see. What are you guys doing today? You guys are on Facebook Live. I just want to see what's for dinner.
Shrimps.
Okay, I want you to say hi. Do you mind being on Facebook? No. Okay, this is a very important man right here, Marco Gutierrez, okay? He's the leader for Latinos for Trump.
right.
Okay.
You're the man.
God bless you,
These
sir.
are the wonderful men, Marco.
Hi, Marco.
What's
that
up,
are
guys?
Cooking, you know, the food for us right here. Say hello. So
What's
we
up,
have
guys?
shrimp. See? Look, they're feeding us really, really nice food, Marco. It's shrimp, but I don't know what else.
Hey.
They got sausage.
This man, Marco Gutierrez, is in California. So he's a warrior. He's fighting, you know, for everybody that supports the president. So I'm one of them. I don't know what you guys think about him, but we support him, right, Marco?
We support our
Hey, Maria. Maria.
Yes.
Ask them if they got those
Thank
shrimp
you very
from
much.
Yes.
Ask him what?
Ask him if they got those shrimp from the streets, from the water that was on the streets.
Where did you guys get the shrimp from?
From the bay. From Tookies.
Right out in the bay.
Seafood in Seabrook.
Did you hear that?
Oh, awesome. All right.
Yeah?
Tookie seafood.
Tukis.
Tookie seafood in
Seafood.
Seabrook.
Okay.
Seaboat Tom.
Okay. Well, I don't know where that is, Marco. We'll say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, my phone's getting wet, you know, and it's noisy out here. I can't hear you. But that's just to give you an idea. You know what Bianca said to me, Marco? Bianca, I spoke to her a little while ago, and she said to me that there are people in other shelters that don't have a lot of food, and they are fighting over food, okay, in other shelters. Here we've been blessed, Marco, the best food. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I've eaten like never before. So God has really blessed us. Oh, I want you to see this. These are the little dogs. Look at these kiddos, la pobrecitos, mira.
Oh, so you guys rescue the dogs too?
We had to, you know, because there were a lot of family. Look at this little guy right here. So let me show you the room. There's a room with so many dogs. Watch. Sorry, excuse me. I want you to see all these dogs. I'm sorry, I'm doing a social media live.
This is Lola, our pregnant one.
She's pregnant, Marco.
She's gonna have
Oh my God, that's so beautiful.
In 30 minutes?
30
oh my
days.
God. She said she's going to have baby in 30 minutes. I'm like, what?
This is Lolita with her back to you. She's from Mexico. And Zoe's back there in the back. Hi, Zoe.
Hi, girl. So, pobrecitos, Marco, these little guys were homeless too, you know? Are homeless actually now.
Wow.
Right? Well, I don't know if they're homeless, but I mean, like, they don't have a home. Okay. So let's see.
We got these guys here. These 6 came in together.
These are 6, Mark. Oh my goodness.
These
look
are
how.
4 Chihuahuas.
Wow, there's 2 right there.
Yeah.
Can you see Marco?
Yeah, I can see him. What's up, guys? Oh,
Okay, I want you to know who this man is, who I'm talking to.
This is,
Sorry.
Oh, and then we
This is. I want you to know who this is. This
Hi.
is Mr. Marco Gutierrez. He's in California.
Hi, Marcos.
And he has thousands of followers. He is the founder of the organization Latinos for Trump.
Go
So
Trump.
this man is a lot of people know him. He's a warrior. He's always fighting for, you know, our president and for Americans. Okay?
Lower your voice just a little bit because everybody's getting riled up.
Okay, so I'm going to get out of here, Marco, because the dogs are getting excited.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
Huh.
I saw one of those dogs cold. He was scared.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Pobrecitos, they have a look on their face like they know what's going on, you know? You want to meet this guy?
Hey, how are you?
I want you to see this girl. She's another one that she's helping everybody. He's Marco Gutierrez. He's in California. He has thousands of followers.
Oh my God.
And we're just on a show because we set up a GoFundMe account. And he's going to help us, you know, because we want to get the money out to everyone.
Yay, that's good. That's a good idea.
Keep up the good work.
See you later.
Of course. He says keep up the good work.
Thank you. You do as well.
Maria.
Okay, Michael. Yes.
So we don't want to take a lot of your time. So we can, this is the GoFund account. We can send money there. And can you put your address so that we can send clothes or whatever you guys need, all the resources?
Okay. I'm going to, tengo unos hispanos aquí. I don't want to take a lot of your time.
Okay.
¿Quieres salir en Facebook Live? No diga que no, sí o no, ¿no? Está greñuda, diga. Bueno, entonces vean quiero presentarles a Marco Gutiérrez. Este es Marco Gutiérrez, ¿ok?
Ajá.
¿Quiere salir en Facebook o no?
¿No?
¿No? ¿Usted no quiere?
No. Dice que no.
¿Usted sí o no?
Pero ¿cómo lo estás transmitiendo
Mire,
en vivo?
en vivo. Ok, aquí sale usted, ¿ya ve?
Ya.
Ok, entonces, este señor está
Buenas tardes.
en California.
Buenas tardes, Marco.
Y él es el fundador de Latinos.
Oye, pues ánimo, ánimo, Dios nos confía mucho por lo que están pasando. ¿Qué me cuentas? ¿Cuál es tu experiencia?
No, pues mucha agua, ¿verdad? Y todas las cosas que están pasando en la casa y más que nada, por los niños. Tengo 3 niños y mi esposa. Soy el único que trabaja en la casa y mi esposa es la que cuida a los niños nada más y pues nos venimos y gracias a ellos también por la ayuda que nos están dando, que nos están brindando y todos los alimentos y la ropa. Pero
Oye,
sí es algo duro, pero...
¿Y ahorita no estás yendo a trabajar entonces? No hay trabajo ahorita.
Nada. Ya está. Es lo que estaba platicando con mi esposa hace rato, que cómo le vamos a hacer. Porque pues no hay trabajo, no hay nada y pues sí me preocupo bastante.
Pues mira, ánimo, vamos a ayudarte en lo que podamos de acá de California, de todos lados, vamos a mandar ayuda a lo que podamos y pues no están solos y pues todo pasa por una razón, a lo mejor necesitabas unas vacaciones.
Y sí, eso sí, solo Dios sabe por qué hacen las cosas, es mi hijo, él es mi hijo.
Hola.
Sí, él es mi hijo más grande.
Yeah.
Okay. Bueno, diga, ¿usted destruyó su casa? ¿Qué pasó?
No se destruyó la casa, pero faltó un poquillo para que se metiera la traila. Vive una trailita, pero está un poco vieja nada más. Pero sí, nos tuvimos que salir porque sí estaba subiendo más el agua.
Wow, entonces sí llegó el agua arriba, o sea, sí.
Cuando nos salimos, cuando evacuamos, no sabría decirte si subió más el agua, pero cuando estábamos ahí ya nos pasaba más el agua de la rodilla, más arriba también de la rodilla.
Wow.
Un poquito, como un pie más o menos más le faltaba para que se metiera también, pero pues no sé si se le metió. Pero yo me imagino que sí, porque no paraba de llover estos días.
Oye, y entonces, al parecer van a declarar un estado de emergencia porque los daños que pasen de tu traila, pues hay que arreglarla cuando se seque, ¿verdad? Hay que arreglar tu traila. ¿No sabes si va a haber ayuda para eso?
Pues nos están informando que sí va a haber ayuda, que nos iban a ayudar también y pues es lo que, ¿verdad? Primero Dios que nos echen la mano en esa parte también.
Pues qué bien, que Dios los bendiga y ánimo, estamos con ustedes.
Muchas gracias igualmente, que Dios te bendiga y gracias por la ayuda.
Igualmente, hasta luego.
Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Marco, entonces mira, es para darte, this is to give you an idea, okay? This is just one family that I can't find the other one. ¿Quiere salir o no quiere salir? Para que cuentes tu historia, ándale de volada. Ay.
Hola.
A ver, es otro, ¿cómo se llama?
Juana Morales.
Juana Morales.
Buenas tardes, Juana.
Gutierrez.
Buenas tardes.
Y él es muy famoso, él está en California. Okay, a él lo siguen muchas miles de personas y él me va a ayudar para dejarles saber a todos del GoFundMe account que estoy haciendo para poder darles dinero a todos ustedes para que tengan los siguientes días.
Okay. No,
oye,
pues,
Juana.
¿Qué le pasó a usted?
Fue algo muy feo. Nosotros, fue la peor experiencia que he vivido en mi vida. Ha sido muy, muy feo. Comenzó a llover. Nosotros, pasó el huracán y nada. Estábamos bien. Comenzó a llover bastante. Toda la noche yo nada más no dormí. Prácticamente no dormí 2 días seguidos. Solo estaba viendo. Yo salía al porche de la casa y veía cada vez iba más y más y más y más subiendo el agua. Habíamos decidido quedarnos en el ático de la casa todos, pero cuando yo me recordé del huracán que estuvo en Nueva Orleans y me puse a recordar que toda la gente que se subió a los áticos, mucha gente murió. Y yo tengo 2 niñas y salí y le dije a mi esposo, ¿sabes qué? Yo no voy a esperarme más. Yo agarro a mis hijas y antes de que suba más el agua y me tape más o ellas ya no puedan salir, vámonos. Y mi esposo dijo, ok, si tú crees y sientes que tenemos que salir, nos vamos. Por buena suerte, y Dios es tan grande, nosotros habíamos comprado unas llantas para ir a un río y nunca las quise bajar de mi camioneta porque dije yo, pues, se me olvidaban y se me olvidaban. Por un milagro de Dios, esas quedaron ahí. Nosotros inflamos esas llantas, subimos a mi niña, a mi suegra, que ya no puede caminar muy bien, y nos salimos. Cuando salimos nosotros, el agua a mí me llegaba hasta por aquí, abajito de mi seno. Caminando, caminamos como 3-4 bloques y llegamos a una avenida donde ya no estaba tanto. Un señor pasó por ahí, le hicimos señas, una troca grande, y él nos llevó a un refugio y luego de nos trajeron aquí. La verdad, aquí nos han tratado de maravilla. No sabemos qué va a pasar después de todo esto. Lo más importante es que estamos bien y yo estoy muy agradecida con todos, con Dios principalmente, porque mis hijas están bien, mi esposo, estamos juntos, todos los que estábamos ahí no hubo pérdidas humanas, gracias a Dios. Entonces, pues, ¿qué más puedo pedir? Estamos bien y estamos juntos. A salir adelante.
Así es.
Ok, Juana, pues ánimo, que Dios te bendiga y te ayude a pasar estos momentos difíciles.
Sí, muchas gracias. Yo sé
no
que
están
sí va a pasar.
solos, vamos a ayudar en lo que pueda pasando bien.
Que siempre han enviado todos.
Okay. Hasta luego, Juana.
Muchas gracias, Juana.
Que les vaya bien.
Gracias, thank you. Hey, Marco, so I don't know if
Wow.
you want me to translate in English. You know, that the thing that got me from her is that she had tires. She said she had bought tires or something, that they were going to go to a lake. So she forgot to take them out of the trunk, and she just left them there. So when this happened, because she forgot to take them out, they had them in the car, and they were able to get them out. And that's how they survived. Because of those tires that she had.
They had the tubes,
What?
right? The tubes, las cámaras.
I'm sorry, hold on. Yeah, I'm still doing this. Do you need me to translate?
Yeah, just for a couple
okay,
minutes.
so let me just say bye here. Hey, Marco, because I'm doing also translation because there's nobody here to translate. So I'm going to go and talk in Spanish. So I'm going to post the GoFundMe account information and everything. You know, what else do you need from me?
The address so that we can send
the address of the church. Okay, so I just want to say thank you, Marco. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share with you what's happening here. And I ask, please, guys, if you can donate whatever you can, $1, $5, $10, whatever you can. But we need to help these families, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, Marco.
Que Dios te bendiga.
Besitos, I love you. Gracias.
Hasta luego. Ciao. Love you too. Bye-bye. So there you have it, guys. That was Maria. That was Maria, guys. She is at a shelter. Her house, she lives on the 3rd floor, I believe, so she didn't have to leave, but she's at this shelter so that she can be of service to others. And you guys can see the stories, you know, these two families survived, but you can see the you know, people in hardship have a very unique experience and what happens to them, because this is like in a way, it's a spiritual awakening for all of us and for them, because they're safe, even though they have lost everything. You know, like Maria was saying, that a lot of people did not even take underwear with them, and that they are using used underwear from other people. And I have had experience with hardship myself, and I think that is very humbling when you use clothes, because that just tells us what life is really about. You know, you can be as rich as you can, but when the acts of God happen in the way in which this what has happened in Texas, it doesn't really matter if you're super rich, you know. It really brings you back to the basics, and So this, God bless Maria, God bless the pastor that's helping these people there. And she's going to post the address so that we can send to this shelter whatever we can. Food, clothing, dog food, because they have a lot of dogs there. You guys saw that. There's a dog that's about to give birth in half an hour. And so they didn't just rescue people, they rescue pets also. So this is our opportunity to be of service to others. There is a GoFund account that I have pinned to this live. I'm going to give a few bucks in a few minutes here. And somebody says, man, we dodged the bullet. And if you can contribute to this GoFund account, please do. And if you have any questions, call Maria or reach out to her. If you can donate money, please still reach out to Maria, because I'm sure that there's words of encouragement. I mean, when you have all these families that they need to take care of, there's a lot of things that they need. This is just, I don't know what to say, guys. This is crazy. You can see that this is real. You know, one day you can be watching TV, eating pizza, and the next day you're at a shelter, you know, with nothing but what you have on. And I was asking the guy in Spanish, the first guy I talked to, I was asking him, this is what he said, and I can see his preoccupation. He said that he's the only one that works in the family. So he's still worried about providing for the family, even though pretty much everything's gone, but he's still worried about his job. And of course, there is no job to go back to. That's basically what he was saying. But he's still worried about his job, even though there's no job to go back to. So this is a very unique experience for people that go through hardship. I've experienced this at a different levels, especially with people that lost homes here in California when the recession happened. It's a very difficult thing to move from. Let me see if I can get Chelsea in. It's a very difficult to face in life, but if we can help these people by sending anything, you know, they need everything, guys. They need shoes, they need clothes, they need a Bible, they need a book, they need whatever you can send. And if you can send money, there's the GoFund account, and I am so proud of Maria that she's there, you know, helping out. Hey, chica. I can't hear you. Let me see. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? That's Chelsea. She's also in Texas. Let me see. Yes, it's amazing how things can change in a matter of minutes. Yes. We're sending water from Atlanta. Great. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. But you can hear me. No, I can't hear you. I cannot. Can you guys hear her? Let me see if some people. Let me see. No, I can't hear you. Sorry. Okay. So, sorry, Chelsea, I can't hear you. I don't know. Were you guys hearing her? No. They were saying no. No. Okay. Yeah. No. So, guys, like I was saying, 1 minute, you can be there watching TV, Game of Thrones, pizza, everything cool, and then an act of God of this magnitude just gets you off your couch, and you can't come back. And this is very, very, very fortunate. But what Maria said, that is an unfortunate event, but at the same time, it's something very beautiful. That's the first thing that she said when I talked to Maria. And it's amazing because God definitely trusts Maria in a way where she can use what God gave her, which is she's a great warrior, to help these people. So going back to what I was saying about this guy that in Spanish, he was talking to me that even though he can't go back to work, and I don't know for how long they're going to be there, because it's going to take months, I think, for the water to recede, that he was worried about his family. And I told him that maybe God wanted him to take a long vacation. So everything happens for a reason. I think that we're all going to be able to participate on this in different ways. If you can donate, if you have the ability to donate to this GoFund account, please do. Maria is going to come back and put the address so that we can send. They need everything. They need food, they need clothing, they need a word of wisdom, they need friendship right now, they need mostly love. So please keep all these people in their prayers. Maybe send Maria a little video saying, Maria, keep up the good work. Please say hi to Juana. I forgot the name of the guy and all these dogs. Did you see those little dogs they have there? They have a bunch of dogs there. So just that's how we can help these people. Send me your number. Let me send. I just sent the number, Chelsea. So if you want to call, and we can do this by phone, but this is an opportunity for all of us, and I'm calling on all Trump and not Trump supporters, anybody that's watching this out there, even if the aliens and extraterrestrials are watching me speak right now, please, we need your help. We need your help for our brothers and sisters in Texas that are going through this unfortunate event, this hardship that has taken them out of their homes. Let me see, Mary has an idea on how to sponsor somebody. Let me see. Mary, do you have a minute? I can bring you up. I put my number if you guys want to call. If you guys have any ideas and how we can help. Pray for Texas. I know I was talking to a few Trump supporters earlier that want to go to Texas to help out. You can always do that too. if you're live streaming from iPhone, you can add invite people. I'm live streaming from a phone, from an iPhone. So guys, for anybody that just got to this live stream,
Hi, Marco.
hey, Maria.
Hi, I'm feeding my granddaughter right now. And I just got out of the shower. My hair's wet, but I just wanted to say, God be with with Maria. And I had an idea about the families that maybe we could sponsor, like the families she showed us. We could have a separate fund where we can sponsor them for their individual needs. You know, instead of for the next 30 to 60 days, if they need money for certain things, like even for housing once they leave there. I mean, it's just an idea is all I was saying.
You know what? That's a great idea. Maybe she can do a list of the families that are there, and then she can get back to us and let us know how they're doing. That way it's more
right, and we can organize and be specific about their needs, you know what I mean? So we know specifically who we're helping and how we're helping them and kind of follow them along. That's just an idea I had.
Well, Maria, Mary.
Yeah.
When I saw all those dogs they had there, I immediately thought about you because I know you like to help dogs.
I know. I've got 3 rescues here at my house, and I cook for them every day. And I know they're well taken care of there. I can see that they're very organized. But if we can do something to help on an individual basis, even adopt some of the, a dog to make sure they get to a home, you know what I mean? Be a little bit more specify where we can concentrate on some particular families, and personally, all of us get together and with our funds, help them with their dogs or with their housing needs or with their shoes or whatever they need along the way for the next 30 to 60 days. That would be another idea is all I was saying.
Did you see that there's a dog that's about to give birth like in the next 5 minutes?
Yes. It's amazing. It's just amazing how God works. These people are all protected under God's hand, because otherwise, if it wasn't for this shelter, they wouldn't have a place. The dogs would be displaced. I mean, it would be a disaster, more of a disaster. So God is really watching out, and Maria is an angel, and everybody that's helping out there, it's just amazing. And we have some patriots here on this feed that even want to go to Texas. That's so it's admirable. So it's just amazing what we can do if we come together. And I've been watching Maria's feeds, since day one, since she was showing us the storm at her house. And Maria Velasquez with Loyalist Report, she's also doing live reports. Her son is in a boat helping people, and going door to door helping people with his boat. So it's just amazing how people are just coming together right now.
Awesome. Okay, Mary, thank you so much.
Thank you, Marco. God bless.
God bless.
Bye.
So guys, there you have it. I continue to live stream here. We are calling on all patriots, Trump supporters, non-Trump supporters, people from other countries. If you're watching this, there is a GoFund account you can contribute to help these people that have been faced with this this unfortunate event, this flooding in Texas. Anybody out there that's listening to me, we need help. These people need water, they need shoes, they need clothing, they need books to read, because they went to sleep, and when they woke up, they had to leave, and some of them took nothing with them. So I'm gonna go right now, but I'll come back, and please send a message to Maria, and if you can contribute to this GoFundMe account, please do. I'm going to do my little contribution right now, and I'll come back and talk to Maria later today. Okay, you guys have a great day. God bless.
Hi, Marco. Long time no see.
I know. It's great to see you. I'm sorry what you're going through.
It's crazy, Marco. I mean, but I don't even have words to explain to you. It's really bad. I mean, the aftermath, what's happening is terrible. But at the same time, it's beautiful, you know, because when this is like tragedies, like what happened here in Houston, is what brings us together. And we forget about all the stupid stuff, you know, like, you know, race and differences, and we just come together as one, you know. So that's what we're doing here. And I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to be on your Latinos for Trump.
You know what? Yesterday, I had a client that's losing his house. Actually, he already lost his house. I sold it on a short sale. And they were sad. They were a little sad because they can't afford their house. Here in California, houses are so expensive. And then I told them, look, there is worse things that can happen, you know, because they have to get out of their house in 2 months. I was able to get 2 months for them from the bank. But here, you guys is just like, there's just no, it brings the best of us. You're right. I mean, we need to humble ourselves and then thank God that we're still alive, you know, and that you guys are, first of all, I'm just so happy that you're still alive, you know, because I know a lot of people died, right?
Yes. And I mean, I am fine. You know, I was with a friend, staying with a friend at a peninsula. Do you know what that is, right? By a marina. Okay. So my friend lives on the 3rd floor, and obviously we didn't get flooded because it's the 3rd floor. But I was just sitting there and I'm like, you know what? I need to go find a place where I can help people. So I've been here, it's going to be my 3rd night here. I just came. I said, you know what? I searched for a place. I found one, and I've been here ever since then. But I was fine. I was just sitting there watching the water and everything and watching the news. And that's when I said, you know what? I can't sit here and do nothing for all these days. I said, I have to go out there and help. But as for me, I'm fine. I'm blessed. You know, so I've been staying here at this shelter it's going to be my 3rd day now. But I was fine. You know, I was never in danger.
How many people is there in the shelter you're at?
Okay, right now there's about maybe 400 people.
What's up, guys? I'm trying to get a hold of Maria, who is in Texas. At a shelter. What's up, Jonathan? Valentina, what's up, Valentina? Carol, what's up, Carol? Jared, Terry, what's going on, Terry? Happy Tuesday, everyone. José, ¿cómo estás, José? ¿Cómo los trata la vida? No 2 months, it's just, that's it.
Marco, I don't know if you saw my live earlier, the one I did on my personal page, but this is how bad it is, okay? And I just found out today. A lot of people didn't even have the chance to grab underwear. Okay, underwear. They came with nothing. And you know what? Here people are donating clothes and underwear, and people are willing to use used underwear from who knows who, you know? And they're using it, and they just wear it. And I was like, oh my God, you know, it's that bad. People didn't have a chance other than to grab their kids, you know, their, I don't know, maybe purse, important papers, but a lot of them didn't get the chance. I shared a video, and I'm going to share it here after we're finished, the link. The watermark in one house that I saw was to the rooftop, like the house completely covered in water, and people on the rooftop sitting there with kids waiting to be rescued. So that gives you an idea of how bad this was.
Well, that, you know, it brings. So, what's up, guys? Pat Jones. Everybody, please say hi to my friend Pat Jones. He's a very wise man. Carol. Hey, Carol, I'm looking forward to see your first live for Latinos for Trump. Feel free to do it whenever. Un abrazo, José. Un abrazo fuerte. La vida está loca. What's up, Brian? Daniel, can you guys say what state you were from so that we just see who's here? Just your name and where you're from. Name, age, and I was reading that there's 76 genders. There should be 2.